If you're planning to buy your first home, there are a few mistakes that can cost you thousands of dollars and a lot of stress. So, today we're talking about the biggest first time home buyer mistakes and how to avoid them. Hey, friends, welcome back to Coffee Keys and Contracts. If you're thinking about buying your first home, today's video is definitely for you because we are talking about some of the biggest mistakes first time home buyers make. And honestly, these things I see all the time as a real estate agent. Buying a home is exciting, but it can also feel overwhelming, especially with interest rates, budgeting, and everything kind of crazy happening in the market right now. One of the first mistakes buyers make is starting the home search before getting pre-approved. I completely understand wanting to look at homes because you're so excited, but it is so important to get pre-approved first so that you can understand your budget and monthly payments before falling in love with a home. Another big mistake is only budgeting for the mortgage payment. There are other costs that comes with buying a home like inspection, closing costs, moving expenses, future maintenances. Those things you are definitely gonna want to plan ahead for, and it helps to make the process a little less stressful. I also like to tell buyers to avoid making major purchases. Please, you guys, do not go out and finance a car, open up new credit cards, or finance furniture. Do not make any large purchases that can affect the loan process and also your credit. Honestly, one of the biggest things I like to tell people is to stop waiting for the perfect market. There is no perfect market. It does not exist. The right time to buy depends on your financial situation, your goals, and if you are ready to purchase the home. Waiting for the perfect rate, you'll be waiting forever, especially here in Huntsville, because we are continuing to see growth, relocation, and new development, which is why having a plan and understanding the process matters so much. I really wanted this channel to be a place where real estate conversation feels simple, comfortable, and we're just kind of like sitting around sipping coffee and talking about the real estate process. So if you are planning to buy a home soon, I hope this video helps you feel a little more prepared and a little less intimidated. I always tell first-time home buyers not to max out their budget. Just because they are pre-approved for a certain amount does not mean they have to buy a home for that amount. Just because the lender says you can spend $800,000 or $700,000 on a home doesn't always mean that you should, because you're going to still, you're going to want to feel comfortable with your monthly payments. You are going to want to have room in your budget for everyday life, savings, travel, emergency. You're going to want to enjoy your home, not just work to pay for your home. I also encourage buyers to focus on location and long-term lifestyle instead of just cosmetic details like paint or light fixtures or just certain decor, because those things can be changed later, right? But your school zone, there's a chance it can't be changed. Your neighborhood, your commute to work, those are things that are going to be a lot harder to change. Another mistake that buyers make is rushing the process because they feel pressured or emotional. Buying a home is a huge decision. Huge, right? So it's okay to slow down. It's okay to ask questions and make sure you truly feel confident before moving forward. Honestly, don't compare your journey to everyone else. Social media is huge. So you may be looking online. Social media can make it seem like everyone's out here buying luxury homes overnight, but real estate looks different for everyone. And your first time home does not have to be your forever home. It's simply your starting point. Or it can be your forever home. It's okay if it's your forever home. I also tell buyers to keep some in savings after closing. A lot of people put everything they have into the purchase and forget that once they move in, unexpected expenses happen. You may need to get furniture, repairs, landscaping, appliances, or just simple things that you didn't think about before owning a home. And one of the biggest pieces of advice that I can give a buyer is to work with a team that you are going to trust. Your realtor, your lender, your inspector, your closing team, those people really matter. Buying a home feels so much less stressful when you have a good team guiding you through it all. This is a quick video. I hope this video helps you. I hope that you feel less intimidated and less stressful after watching this video. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone else that may need this advice. And don't forget to come back, because I'm going to continue to give you advice and guide you along the way. And if you are in the area and you need help, I'm here. I'll list my information after this video. I enjoyed having coffee with you guys. Have a good day.